I do not count myself to be apprehended. It means that he's saying, I do not count myself that they lock me up in jail, because even in jail you're going to see the glory of God. The Bible said most of the epistles was written from the jail cell. Watch this, they began to pray and the jail cell began to shake and the glory of God hit them because they were praising in jail. What are you doing when you are comprehended? Sorry, not comprehended, apprehended. What are you doing when the enemy apprehend your faith? What are you doing when the enemy apprehend your health and your wealth? And what do you do when the enemy apprehend your children? What do you do when he apprehend your faith? What do you do? Do you sit down there and let him drain your reservoir of faith? Do you sit down there crying and don't know what else to do? Or are you ready to reach out, press on, and shout that greater is he that is inside of me than he that is in the world? So neighbor, get close to the fire. Tell him get close to the fire. Tell him if you're going to survive an attack, you're going to have to get close to the fire. If that cancer gonna get burned out, you gotta get close to the fire. If that diabetes is gonna get burned out, you gotta get close to that fire. If you want your fire back, you gotta get close to the fire. If you want to have an infilling of the power of the Holy Ghost, you gotta get close to the fire. Because the only shaking you can do is that when you got close to the fire and the power of the Holy Ghost. The only thing that will cause these vipers to leave you is that when you can shake it up in the fire.